So it's 8 o'clock and I'm just gonna go feed the chickens. I'm actually a little late this morning. I usually feed them at like 7:30, 7. I used to feed them at 6, but then they would get hungry by like 9:30. So to make it a little bit, not so many trips during the day before they're let out, I just feed them a little later now. So this is the front of the coop. I added this is greenhouse paneling from my old greenhouse for the winter to help from drafts. You can see there's little areas up here for air to get through during the day when the sun's out. But I still have the locks here and here. They're kind of a pain to lock when closing because I have to stick my finger in there, and then my finger kind of got like cut up and stuff from these sharp edges. But anyways, what I do is I gotta refill my food container. I have this little 5-gallon bucket I carry. I do need to switch to stainless steel because you can see the rats have gone into it, and that wasn't recent, that was before. But let me go in, and this door still pushes in. So here they all are. And this middle door right here used to have a door on it, but now I just leave it open. Just secured their run really well. And there's Mr. Rooster. He's head rooster. There's young boy. There's another young boy. And second in command. He's a big chicken. But I have this little feeder here. I'll take the bucket over. Right now I just have this just because it prevents them from kind of bundling all up in one area. I'll just scoop it out. I do usually have a scoop, but since I have jerkies and another pen, I always forget it in there. But I just kind of lay it in there and they eat. I wanted to show you, now this might be sensitive to some people, but you have to look at it as in, it's a more humane way. But I do have, like I said, I had a problem with rats, and they have been eating my eggs. So out of all these hens, I was getting like 3 or 4 eggs because I would collect at the end of the day. And by then, the rats would just have like eaten all the eggs. I'm just gonna give him the rest of this food. And this is young boy. Since he gets bullied a little bit by the head guy, I just give him some right there. You can see all my roosters are pretty calm. They don't come after me. I used to have his dad, who was terrible. When I would come in here, he would just try to kick me anywhere. And I had to rehome him because one day I was feeding him and he almost got my face right on my eye a few times. Because I usually put up with them more than once because I know they are just roosters. But I did have to go. And these are my squirrels. They're wanting their breakfast too. Oh, she jumped on me. All these squirrels, most of them here, I raised from babies and released them. And they all wait to get fed. They live up in this tree and I got a feeder up there. But she's a little boss girl. She always wants her food first, so I gotta go back and get their food. Alright, I wanted to show you my rat contraption. Did you just eat all your food? Now you want more? So I'm packing you back. And I just use little buckets like that for their water. That way they all have it. But anyways, I keep getting distracted. Okay. So, I don't have food for you right now, big boy. Watch out. Alright, so here is, it's called the Ratinator. Let's see, it's just called the Ratinator. I thought it was like 2.0 or something. But I did catch 2 of them. You can see here. And I did have quite a few in here. Just because this back pen was a pen that I used from a previous person that owned here, and I just kind of enclosed it. Big mistake because I didn't put a floor in, and I made it too dark, so it's like rat heaven back here. But the girls lay their eggs back here. I used to, trust me, I've tried all kinds of nesting boxes. Doesn't work. So they lay their eggs up here and down here. But these guys start eating them. Anyways, what this does is has a door here and a door here where you empty them. Entrance is here. So this is like a little, I don't want to open it and let them out. But this, hey! But this opens up here and they just go in. So you put your your food in there. And food, I just put some food there. And it took a little while for them to figure it out, but now I've been catching them nightly. But I do have to, it does come with a, I'm just gonna leave these guys here until I can get to them later today. They'll be fine. Anyways, a lot of people, what they do is they catch them, and it comes with a, now this is a sensitive part, comes with a tub where you fill it with water and you just, put the whole thing in it. Or, as you can see, it's a live trap, so you can just release them wherever. But that's how I catch mine, because I opted out of snap traps just due to my squirrels. Because my squirrels do come in here and they don't touch the eggs. They only come in here when they're out free ranging. And they happen to get in here. But yeah, that's my morning. Oh, and this is my other girl. She don't let me pet her. She's a little wild. She lost a quarter of her tail, but her tail's coming back now. She's the most recent release with her brother. Ain't she a cutie? Well, anyways, that's it for my morning feeding, and I'll see you guys later.